Great. We return. We're back with more Silent Hill. I don't know if I saved, so I'm gonna save again, just for sure. Did I go over here? Oh, I did. I didn't, and there's another dried carcass there. I'm glad I decided to. Alright. Well, now we're down to only needing 240. Okay, now with that said, let's move on. Well, we gotta keep to the second floor, so Minicat, claws off the monitor. Do not put your claws in my monitor. You know better. Fucking rude. You hear that? That person just dashed away. They're bad out of hell. Alright, we'll go in there in a second. Old classer. That sounds like an invitation to put her claws on your monitor. Oh, she wants broken little paws. That's how she gets them. Final exam, 4th place. Asakura Ayumi. Freshman class, 479 points. Okay. Okay. Wait, how much durability is left on this weapon? It is max. Hey guys, before we do anything, it is very important that I rush back to the save point. That antique comb gave us exactly what we needed. Look at that, we're over 3,000 now. No, get out of here. There we go. We can equip more. We cannot increase any further. You can in New Game Plus though, but for now we're stuck with this. So we're gonna upgrade these next until I run out of Enma, and then maybe we'll draw an Omamori. For now though, hurrah! You know, it'd be hilarious though if I now forgot to equip another Omamori. Well, no, I don't know which one to put on. Oh, there. That's where you put the hand mirror. Okay. Slightly increases HP health upon picking up food items, increases max health. When using your soda, your time interrupted. Greatly increases focusing charge time. Let's do max health. Did it also give you hemorrhoids? No, thankfully. A wild Galarian Ponyta appears, guys. That is... Or Gal Ponyta, sorry. That is Vector's favorite Ponyta. His favorite Pokemon. His favorite everything. You need to find the key. Jeremy, have you ever gone into a music room before? And what were your thoughts when you went into the music room? Once. It locked me in the classroom. Fucking rude. Why can't I see out the windows? I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to... Okay, what? She used to give me the right answers. But now Rinko fucking hates you. Origami rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her. Or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Oh wow, she just straight up fucking name dropped her. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothing scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice, neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away and putting them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami grievances. It's actually Dude's handwriting. Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Classroom had all students in it. Interesting. Alright, what's this? Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to like, get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to the school that day. But you know what? I didn't care that the other people thought you thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Secret box. Oops. Okay. So.
Nothing.
Oh, that worked. Haha! So, you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be there or here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinoko's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming Sakura awaiting us? Oh.
That wasn't right.
I'm not sure all of these are Sakura, but we'll try to make do. Figure it out. That's not a Sakura.
No, that's not it.
Okay. There it is. All right. Unopened envelope. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be here, waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Excellent. Oh, there's a dead bird in there. It looks like Shu hasn't read this letter yet. Also, yeah, there was a dead bird in there. Thanks, Rinka. What are you, a cat?
Do you want to stay with your friends forever? Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What are you?
Yeah, but they went with the generic key as opposed to the name brand one. I like how she ran to this door when Junko was walking towards this door. She could have just opened that one. Maybe caught up to her. Oh shit, the room's filled with flowers
It's already
now.
made it this far.
And this. I'll grab that. I'll toss that away if I don't need it, but, you know, better have it not need it, I guess. Alright, so we're in this room now. Okay, well, let's explore the room before I pick that up. Bandage, okay. Don't need that. Bandages, doesn't seem to be anything else in here, so let's pick this up. Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. She looked exhausted after practice. Hey, dude. She also has a sledgehammer. She could have busted through the screen, right? So many options for her, and she chose the least effective. You need to find the key. Okay. Alright, I think there's gonna be some enemies here now. Look at this bitch. Fuck. Super rude. Alright, let's go in here. Man, they need to learn to clean their fucking chalkboards. Who the fuck do they think they are? Note from male student. You can read girl code, right? You'll see that? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84*4 on it. You know what that means? Girl code. Jeremy, can you read girl code? Okay, that's another toolkit. Note between lovers. 4151 plus 3 to the power or square root of 6. XOXO Miko. It seems like making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Used to be able to. Most notes in girl code are about Wayne. Yeah, they're just trying to like say where they are. Note from a male student. It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. The girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be written as 54 plus 06. I don't know why the U is... 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the O is, or 0 is O. Because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yosuda, it'd be X05174. So why is a Y an X? Does the letter X not exist? I feel like X should be the multiply sign, yeah? That's me. Bye. Nope, between lovers. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Asiteru, but I love you too. Can you go in there? But can we go in this room? Doesn't look like there's any way into that room. All right. Anyway, I like this part because there's not a lot of combat. Origami of Grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Owie. Oh, that's so cute of him. Using his name in code. Oops. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. So this would be it. Locker room key. Key that's used to open the closed to school locker room. Asakura has a textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination.
A coded message. Talk about childish.
Oh, okay. That was rude. See what I mean? They love their just quick attacks around the corner. You gonna fuck on me too? Yep, he's gonna try. Do it. Correct. But when she didn't like this game because there's codes in it, I think you're right. Normally you'd be right anyway. Wintrig loves cheat codes because she loves cheating. I don't think Wintrig's ever played a game fairly in her life. She even cheated at Pokemon Red. Oh, I can't offer toolkits? Lame. Alright, well. Okay, so we know this code. It should be... I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything about it. In this room or the other room? I think there's an enemy in the other room too, which is kind of thing, but...
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
This is Suga. I think I missed something. This is Suga, so. Cry for help, SOS. School bag! My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory space. Why is your school bag in somebody else's locker? Oh, she asked that question herself. Whose locker is this? Oh, Ayumi. Okay. Bus. Alright. Okay, so there is one more here that we need the hint for, but I don't remember getting a hint for where it was. There's also a notice that somebody leaves somewhere that tells you exactly what it is, so I might have missed it somewhere, so let's go see if we can find it. You guys. There's also Hinoko's locker that we used to be able to get access to, so why isn't that here? Missing one of my life. Yep. Oh, that happened, bitch. Okay, that's just one shot that one. All right. Get wrecked. Oh. Okay. There's not many enemies, but there's a couple. And you can tell which ones are real, I think, because the real ones have weapons. I'm pretty sure there's another hint for that last one. I think we may as well open it. If we can. Somewhere around one of these rooms, but I don't remember exactly where. But I remember there being a letter that straight up just says, hey, this is their combination. Read it. Open it if you want. Which is a little rude to do to someone, but at the same time, like, now I'm curious and I want access to the locker. Alternatively, Jeremy, if you want to just go find us the code, that'd be cool. It's hard mode puzzles Tsuyuki or whatever her name was. $865. That's not hers. That's the other girl's. I want this code here. Tsuchiki. Tsuchiya Taiko. Or if you can give us a hint on where we find the code, because I'm fairly certain it was supposed to be in one of the other lockers, but apparently not. One of the classrooms. Yeah, we already did the 8651. Check the north-facing classroom. On the second floor. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Alright, thank you. That saves us some time, hopefully.
Go away.
Possible.
Why are you here?
Because I'm pooping! Go away!
Oh, I choked the room. Oh, I couldn't get into that room before. Is that room open now?
What can you do with
Aha!
pee?
We missed this one. Alright, that explains it. Okay. Liar, 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 liar. Okay. Somebody's not happy. I got it. Origami agrees. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. There we go. There's no fucking preamble there, no girl code, just hey, this is it. Destroy her. Thank you. Liar. Alright, so once we get this locker open. Omamori Wolf. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Alright, well that'll be good for now. So let's... Actually, there's no point in doing that right now. Yeah. I'll probably forget about that weapon, but... Or that Omamori, but yeah. Right, let's go in here. Let's grab ourselves.
Finally found it.
Got it! I guess I gotta actually pick it up. Head to the back mountains. Head back to Shu and Rinko. We're gonna go save first. Hate. I hate Sasori because he implied content creation isn't a real job, specifically TikTok content creation. Do I think TikTok content creation is a real job? Yes. Don't know if it's a particularly good job to pick, considering it's very difficult to actually, succeed. If somebody wants to dedicate their life to it, then that's their choice.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want.
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
180 asking for the PMet Lament badge. I'm gonna say it, she was a piece of shit.
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
What did she do? The PMet Lament bench is in progress. I have a design for it, and I have someone willing to make it. He just has to have the time to make it. And the money.
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self.
Oh shit, he doesn't have his mask on. Are you okay, Minicat?
Do not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Hinako. Now, Onward we go.
Zas likes to text people while he's on the toilet that he's content creating. I reserve those texts exclusively for PMN. All right, we're in this hallway now. This part. Oh, I think I remember this part. All right, we'll be right back. We got our last break and then the last 30 minutes of today's stream. And then we'll be back with more Silent Hill in just a moment.